So I thought I would try my hand at a gimbal. And I wanted to start small, so I bought the Zhiyun Smooth Q for my smartphone. Now, is this Smooth Q really that smooth for Android users? Stay right there. You're going to want to see this. Alright, so we're testing out the Smooth Q. And it's stupid slippery out here, so I'm gonna try not to bust my ass. So that song, I don't know why I like that song so much. I found that on Soundstripe or whatever. I think the artist's name is, I think it's Jessie or something like that. Honestly, don't know, but I'll put it down in the description. But anyway, it's a pretty girly song, but I kind of like it, whatever. So that was just some quick footage that I was able to capture with the gimbal. And that's without really having any practice with it. That was the first time that I actually really used it, was in the video you saw. So I mean, I know it's not the most breathtaking video, but that's just to show you, like, without any real practice, some of the shots that you can achieve. Imagine if you've been using it for a few weeks or a few months, you could probably do a better job with it, especially after calibrating it better and, you know, tweaking the settings. So anyway, you might have also saw in that video that you can see a little bit of the arm in the shots on the side, on the right side. And that's a real easy fix. If you're using something like Premiere or any editing software, you can just crop in a little bit, just 5%, and get rid of that. So that's not really a deal breaker. Out of the box, when I first got it, it did not want to calibrate. So I had to update the firmware. It took me a little while to figure that out. But then once I did that, it was very easy to use. You just balance it a little bit, you turn it on, and that's it. You just kind of use the thing. It's really simple, you know, tilt your hand this way and that way, it turns the way you're twisting your hand, and it's really pretty simple. And there's a little joystick on the back. You may notice that I'm using my hand to demonstrate things, and that's because I don't have it anymore. I returned it, and I'm saying that, yeah, it worked pretty well, and you might be watching the video and thinking, oh, the video is pretty decent. It was decent, but the recorder that I was using for the video in my phone was the recorder that comes with my phone. I have a Samsung Galaxy, so I was using the Samsung Galaxy video app to record that. And the reason why is because the Zhiyun app does not work for Android, even though it's marketed as if it does work. I mean, it's in the Play Store. You can download it, but it really doesn't work very well. So there's features that come with that app, you know, drawing a box around what you want to track. So you can move the gimbal and it just stays on whatever you drew a box on. I can't do that because I can't record with the app. There's also time-lapse functions and stuff in there. And I really like the app in terms of adjusting your ISO and your aperture and all that. It's like very easy. I can't use the app. So that was kind of disappointing. And trying to get support for your questions from Zhiyun is like almost impossible. They're not very responsive to your questions. They pretty much tell you to join a Facebook group and submit your questions to the Facebook group. And when you do that, all they do is say, we sent this to the developer, and we'll let the developer know. And then you never really get a response or any fix or anything. So with that being said, I didn't feel like keeping the device because I feel like, all right, I bought it not just for the device, but I kind of wanted the app to work too. It's not a tremendous big deal. I'm sure there's other people out there that don't care, and that's fine. But if I could find a better gimbal where the app actually does work and has a lot of cool features that I can actually use, I'd rather have that than have something that just kind of halfway works. So that's why I returned it. So I'll be probably looking to test the DJI Mobile 2 and see how that works. Maybe that's a little bit better. Maybe it's not. You know, I might wind up getting the Zhiyun again. I might wind up getting another Smooth Q because maybe the other ones suck too. I don't know. But yeah, that's about it. Very short video. So I just want to show you some of the results I was able to achieve without practicing, and just kind of give you my opinion of the device and its usability and let you know why I don't have it anymore. So there it is. You know what it is? It's like sometimes I hear songs and I'm like, oh, this would be really good for a wedding video. And I can just picture putting this in a highlight, and it's just like during my reception shots and stuff, like when the video starts to get like really charged up because there's a lot of energy, this is like a good song right here. And then it's like, I could just picture like, you know, you got that guest who's dancing, he's getting real silly, or they're getting real silly, and like, and then I slow it down a little bit, and you're like, something like that. And I can just picture it in my head. That's why I think I like it a lot, because I can see it working. I can see it working. Yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching. I guess I'll see you soon.